Okay, so not exactly sure, but ranged frag, R6, yeah, and all that stuff. And what else is there? First, I gotta go to units, and I gotta promote the mauler for 1.5 million gold. Yes, 1.5 million. Because million is quite a lot. I think I'm probably fine on steel production. Probably fine. So, yeah. OBS got updated, it seems, so, whole different, UI interface stuff there, which may or may not cause issues after being used to the old one for so long, perhaps? I don't really know. It should be fine though. See, I will in fact make a couple of laurels and one more widget. I could definitely use more lumber because I recently found out that the resource of the day, as far as boss strike donation, might in fact be lumber instead of concrete. So I'm going to be upgrading the lumber mills as well. As one does, you know? Coal production, it should be fine. Iron production, I don't really know. It's just gonna be a whole bunch of stuff. That, probably a waste of vials, but it's not like I'm using them for anything, so whatever. Where's the tank? Tank. Build tank. Only a couple days left until the boss strike begins, which is pretty exciting, I'd say. Looking forward to it. You know, it's a pretty big sort of thing. And you know, maybe I'll get some kind of extra useful, what's it called? No, not extra useful. Whatever. I'm just gonna do it this like so, yeah. See, steel, I will spend a little bit more of that on a Arctic Trooper. Now then, I should go to the Wild Bunch. Wait for the loading screen for 5 years, yes. Because the first loading screen upon starting the game is always like this. It's just that good. So, yeah. Yeah. Which means I'll just go and start it up. Hit him with the acid attack. Maybe this attack as well. And there goes. One down. I could do some other stuff here, but I'm going to go to the world map instead. Check over here. Nothing. Alright. Check over here. Oh, they both spawned in. Alright. That means it's time to get going on this. There we go. Getting it going to the maximum. That is, yep, that's perfect. That's a perfect depth charge attack. I will definitely take it. Torpedoes there, not so perfect. Going to accept it anyways. Also not so perfect, but yeah. Submarines should not last too long once we get things actually done for here. The goal, after all, is to prevent the main ship from attacking too much. Which may very well be possible. Okay, that didn't kill anything. Fortunate. Well, did kind of do a lot of damage though. That's a big hit right there. Maybe get this taken care of before the boats die to the breach. Gears and bars, okay, cool. No, there we go, Navy, Bowie. I could just send this out here, but I'm still afraid to actually send it in because it'll necessarily end up dying somehow like it did that one time. So rather than that, we'll just go for ship maximum amounts of boats. Alright, acid. Take a lot of damage here. Yes, a lot of damage. Too much damage to be acceptable. Alright, still too much damage. So the goal is to get the first acid to not poison either ship. And that was even better. Hit a gray hit on both of them. That's not so good though. That's not so good. That's also not so good. No breach though, so that is fine actually, I guess. That's less than ideal though. Let's see. Go for the barrage on that. 77 times 2. Might be a low roll. Just how low is the roll though is the question of the day. Once his armor is down, it should be fine. Oh, poisoned. Poisoned. Am I I gonna have to lose the ship? Or am I gonna retry? I mean, it might survive it might survive. It might survive. It actually will survive, unless it gets hit again. Preferably not by that 200 there, good. Hitting on the ship that is not low on health, that's also good. Another 200. That's really not good at all though. Damage to multiple ships. Come on, game, really? Better not hit both the ironclads with the next attack. Better not. Okay, cool. Victory. +5 teeth, and all it cost was a couple bars and some steel, which is actually pretty good. Go heal those up. Which is pretty, yeah, blah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah! What else is there that I need to do? Well, honestly, I just kinda gotta work on the resources, which is being worked on currently. So I don't think there's much that I actually need to do here in preparation. So I guess that means I will go and fight random battle with some silver wolves. Wait for 2 days for the mauler to promote. And then everything will be perfect. Yes, everything will be perfect. Could do some other combat here, but honestly, I'm not feeling like that. So, instead, I'm going to say that, what else are we gonna do? I might want to promote these, probably not though. This will get promoted at least one time, I think. Those are gonna be leveled during the boss strike. This will probably hit rank 6 vehicles. I should put these in the favorite tab too. I realize, because those are actually, like, you know, really useful to have. Yeah. Because these are probably the main tanks that I want to be using. Because they're cheaper to heal than the mega tank. And they are, you know, faster as well. 45 teeth should be good enough for healing purposes on the maulers. 17 maulers should be good enough. Don't really want to do anything with that. Let's see here. Get 45 more from tier 4 also, so it's basically got 90 teeth, right? Right. Yeah. Well, that's the end of that. Goodbye.